This is our week 1 recap for Bernadette. Good job. So this week we started by doing what's called charging our clicker. And with that, I am simply clicking my clicker and offering Bernadette a piece of food. With this being week 1, we started the practice by clicking our clicker maybe 5-6 times because starting out this week, she obviously had no idea what that click meant. Good girl. Good job. Ready? Get it. We practiced having her follow a food lure. So with that, I have food in my hand, and I'm just gonna have her follow my food hand 2-3 steps, and then I'll click my clicker and feed her the food. Bernadette. Good job. We paired that with her name, so having her follow the food lure while saying her name. Bernadette. Good girl. Ready? Get it. Right here. Good job, pretty girl. Good job. The other thing that we learned this week was something that's called a hand target. Touch. Good girl. So with that, I'm kind of pinching the food in between my fingers, letting Bernadette sniff that, get attached to it, and then I'm gonna pull that hand out to a flat palm. Touch. Good girl. And then as soon as I feel her nose hit my palm, that is gonna be the moment that I wanna capture. So that will be the moment that I click and then give her the piece of food. Okay. Touch. Good girl. And this behavior is a movement behavior, so I do want to get her up out of a sit. Get it. Right here. Good job, babe. Hi. Yeah, hi. Sit. Good job. We worked on our sits this week. So for that, I'm gonna have the food in front of her nose and slowly go up. Good girl. And then as soon as that butt hits the ground and her front 2 paws are still on the ground, that's gonna be the moment that I click and give her the piece of food. Get it? Good job. And notice I keep throwing what's called the get it cookies. So those are also our release cookie. With that, I'm just teaching her what that word means this week. So right now I'm just throwing it kind of off to the side a little. Get it? Good job. But as she starts to learn what that means, I could toss it a little bit further. Hi, pretty girl, come here. Sit. Good job. Good job. Right here. Yeah. Good job. Get it. Good girl. Good girl. Hi, I'm gonna work on your mat. Yeah, are you excited about that? And the next thing that we worked on this week was going to our mat. So step 1 to this, I'm just gonna throw my mat down, and then as soon as she runs over to it, that's when I'll click and drop 2-3 pieces of cookie right onto the mat. Step 1, I'm gonna keep moving the mat. So as soon as she eats that last piece, I'll pick it up and toss it off in another direction. Good girl. Good job. Good job, baby. I know, one more time. Here. Good job. There you go. Right here. Right here. Here, look. Get it. Get it. Good job, babe. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? What are you doing? Good girl. Good girl. Get it. Good job. Good girl. Drop. Good girl. Hi. Hello. Touch. Next thing that we worked on was different body handling, cooperative care handling. To start this week, we started with just some baby restraint. So I'm gonna get those cookies in front of her, get her into a stand. There's one hand under the belly. Good girl. And then I'll click and feed her for that. One hand under. Good girl. Here. We also practice lifting the tail. Good girl. Good job. Get her reattached to another piece. Start up at the shoulders, glide down her back, lift. Good girl. Hey. Yeah, pretty girl. Ready? Get it. We worked on handling up near her face, so flipping an ear. Yes, good job. Other ear. Yes, good girl. Gotta reset some cookies. Yeah, are these good? Okay. For her face, we also practice looking in her eyes. So I'm gonna start just by petting up at her head, lifting back her lid. Yes, good girl. I know you smell all those cookies. Here. Yes, good girl. This week we also worked on handling her paws. Good job. So getting her attached to a piece of food. There you go. Down her side. Yes. Good girl. She's making it very easy for me right now by kind of laying down somewhat on her side for me. Start at the shoulders, down the leg. Get her back on food. Yes, good girl. Yeah, you're a very good girl. Down for that other leg. Yes. Good job. I know. Here, what are these? Hey, this hand. Yeah, yes, good girl. Ready? Get it. Bernadette. Very good girl. All right. And that is it for the handling part of what we worked on this week. We also played some name games, so tossing that get it cookie. Get it. Bernadette. Yeah, good girl. And then as soon as she's done eating that piece of food, I'm gonna call her name. And the moment I wanna click is when she turns back towards me, and then I'll feed her right at my side. Okay, ma'am. Yeah, here. And then we'll end our session with just a little bit of play. Good girl. Good job, babe. Oh, good job, good job. Good girl. Oh, you're so tough. So tough. Yeah. You gotta get up, ma'am. Good job, good job. Oh, you got it. You got it. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Look at you. You got it. Yeah, good job. All right. That is it for our week 1 recap for Bernadette. Good job, babe. Oh my gosh.